those numbers, why are they not showing? Am I on? Okay. Hi everybody, welcome to another episode of Rally Speak Sunday Commentary. I hope that this video pull your interest, right? So today I'll be speaking about the whole idea of time lapse and YouTube. Now, I asked somebody to subscribe to my channel. Casually we were speaking, and I tell them, I inform them that listen, I have a channel, Fish Keeping Jamaica, and I'm asking them to check it out and subscribe. They asked me, how many subscribers do you have? So I said, I have 840. Right? Okay, so the individual went on the channel and then they hit me back and said, oh, you see 840. And when I went on to subscribe, I saw 835. And I was saying, no man, that's because of time lapse. Now, what does that mean? Now, there are three different numbers, right? So if you go on YouTube, if you log out of your system, right, and you go on your channel, write down the number in which you see, right, and then you log into your system and you go on the dashboard and you write down the numbers that you see. I'm talking about subscriber, right? Okay, and then you log out of your system again and you go on your channel, but this time you go on the channel homepage, right, and you write down the number of subscribers you see. Now, sometimes it might be the same, as well as sometimes it might not. It might vary by between 1 and 5 variation difference, right? So this video is just primarily to point out the fact that YouTube views and subscriber, right, there's a time difference between when a person watch a video and when it is actually calculated on the system. Let me show you this video. I went on a video in which I did, right, and I saw 13 views, right, but there were about 26 comments. So I was wondering, how is that? I was just like going at it. I never, because usually I respond to my comments that have been made, right? I try my very best to do that. And then when I check it out, I realized that there's some time differential. So therefore, what I would have to do was to actually come out of all of that and sign in, or probably just press the refresh button, and I will see the numbers come on. And sometimes that number will even remain there for a couple of minutes before it actually adjusts itself. I remember one day I was like, let's say I had 100 views, right, and within 15 minutes, when I said I was going to refresh the page to do something, and I refreshed the page to go back on my return to my dashboard, I saw the 100 views jump to like 180 odd, and I was saying, wow, this is so amazing, what happened? I realized, and I actually researched and I checked it out, I realized that the time is like, it's adding up. I don't know if YouTube actually checked to see whether or not the views are authentic before they actually accredit them to your channel, but this is what I find, right? So sometimes you might be wondering, why is it that this is like that? Why is it that I see on my dashboard I have 845 subscribers, but yet still when somebody just browsing the internet and go on my channel, they will see like 841 or 842, right? There's a time differential there. And sometimes what happens is that there have been somebody have unsubscribed. Now when somebody have unsubscribed, it might not register at the same time, right? And as I talk about subscribe and unsubscribe, now you have the dashboard which actually show you what is going on your channel, right? The dashboard with regards to the subscription, right, that is about roughly a day or two behind. So therefore, if 20 persons subscribe on your channel, right, and you're looking at, let's say that you're looking at the the diagram which goes up and down, which shows how much subscribe per day, right? On the dashboard you can actually view that, right? You can say, all right, 20 persons subscribed today, 15 subscribed yesterday, whatever. But it is usually 2 days, right? So therefore, if 20 persons subscribe, it will come on with a number, you know. So if 20 persons subscribe and if you had 60 subscribers and 20 additional persons actually subscribe to your channel, which makes it 80, you will see the 80 as the subscriber. However, when you look at that diagram, because I like to look at that diagram, I don't know about you, but I look at my chart. I study my chart to see at what point of the week, what did I do, why is it that there was a spike in let's say viewership, if there was a spike in time watch. I look at that, and it's based on that, then I actually use as best as possible my brain to do more videos in line with that. So therefore I will get watch time, and persons will, you know, be feeling comfortable watching my videos to the end, which is the ultimate goal, right? Okay, so here I actually study this, but I find that it is about 2 days behind. So today is, let's say today is the 27th of April, right? When I go on that dashboard and I look at views, right, or I look at subscriber, I will see the stats for up to probably about the 25th, right? And probably in the middle of the day, because you all know that we have time differential, right? Every 15 degrees away from the prime meridian, right, the time either increase when it moves into the east, or it decrease when it moves into the west. So right now it is about 10 minutes to 8 a.m. April 27, 2018, right? And I can guarantee you that in Australia you would have to add probably about 8 or 9 hours to that before you actually get the real Australian time. In Japan it will be 14 hours, so therefore it will be 14 hours plus 8, let's call it 7:51 a.m. so you would add that to that, so it will be already Saturday Saturday early morning in Japan, right? So time differential do occur. On YouTube you have about 2 day, 1.5 day differential. So it's in the morning now. Chances are when I check my YouTube stats later in the evening, I will see the amount of subscribers I got either Thursday night or this morning. No, I won't get this morning. I will get like Thursday night or Thursday morning, right? So that's it, right? So you must be mindful of that. Don't be disappointed in when you log on your channel and you see like 10 less subscriber, 5 less subscriber than you actually know should be there. 2 things can happen. There is a time lapse in which YouTube doesn't really record it as yet, right? It depends on the viewers, the area in which you view. I remember I had like at one point I had 842. One section I had 840 in one section, another section I had probably 830 something, and I was confused as to how is it that I have 3 different stats for this one channel. And overall, after checking it up and realizing that this is what happened, this is really here for Fish Cliff in Jamaica, this is really here for commentary. I hope that this little thought actually help you to better understand your YouTubing. Enjoy yourself, and let us all build across ourselves. Bye bye from Raleigh. Peace.